welcome to the show.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up $1 million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Why I won't make that again? Never let up close. So, this mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a cut my off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, 0 flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just want to borrow a stroller. My just lost his father. I just want to borrow my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. Get I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost mom, man. I can do. I just called them and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers.
Don't test me.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Stars and Stripes taking on the Bombers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
A lioness on the prowl, my pain, I'm hiding it in my smile. And lately my faith, I've been finding it in the clouds. And don't tell me wait, cause I'm living it now.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Roy Halladay.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Elly De La Cruz, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One up, one down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. There's the strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Brooks Lee. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. Back here in Cincinnati. And today's starter, Roy Halladay. What should we keep an eye on here?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
On the ground to the left, Jones throws to first. Inning over.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Stars and Stripes taking on the Pinheads. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. pitching in our game today, number 16. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
It's got to be a short
swinging.
game. Then I got to get home from lunch.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Torres goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brooks Lee. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Out to center. On the move. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the DH, number 19. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's the second baseman. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Davis has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now here is Gary Sheffield. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And there's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. In the air out to center. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And a base hit up the middle. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Little chopper rolls foul. And ball one.
They tried to get him to go,
1 ball, 2
chase
strikes,
the pitch
count.
down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And that's
Ball
down
2.
and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started
Ball 1
in
for
and
count.
ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Tap foul at the plate. And that one missing
that's inside.
inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late
ball,
sink on
2
that
strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to
Hurry
get
up,
the barrel
batter.
to it.
It's got to be a
Swing
short
and a
game.
miss, and he
Then I
got
gotta
him.
get home for
Now
lunch.
2 out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Slider clips the zone. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, number 23.
Number 23.
Sale back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
No
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
That missed
1
by a
ball,
lot.
2
Ball
strikes.
1. And that
That's
one
ball
missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Josue De Paula now at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much
0-2.
drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak
That's a ball.
contact and balls on the ground, he gets
1
swings and
ball, 2
misses.
strikes the count.
And a 1-2. And a slider misses down and away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Late with the swing there.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that
Hurry
one.
up,
It's a
batter.
strikeout.
It's got to be a short game.
Digging in
Then
is
I
the
gotta
switch
get
inning
home for lunch.
outfielder, Chili Davis. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, ranging into the alley. Hauls it in for the out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's bat. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. Center field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Comes up empty.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories. While Ruth hit these high, towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Now it's the DH. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Inside. Ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the second baseman. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball right side, and that goes foul. 2 outs.
Nope. 1-1.
Out to short. De La Cruz fires to first on the run, and they get the out. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often.
Ball,
So
catch inside.
got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him.
He's
One
out.
away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1
0-1.
there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Strike
Hurry
3
up,
went
batter.
back to the
It's gotta be
sweep
a
where he
short
got the
game.
strikeout.
Then I gotta get home from
2
lunch.
outs, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Olson in his 8th season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Then I gotta
Ready to
get
go
home
for
from
the
lunch.
last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's your 1. That one
Ball
missed. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Drilled in the air, high and deep, right field. Way back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
It's got to be a short game.
Struck
then
him
I gotta
out.
get home for lunch.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Strike one. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's got to be a short game.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Tatis runs. Pitch misses. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out. He's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground to explore.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, number 23.
Number 23.
Sale back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Fly ball to right. Tatis puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Pulls it down. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Way inside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's got to be a short game.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions it.
In time to Gehrig. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And the batter now, Brooks Lee.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Did not go. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like
a swing and a miss.
Then I got to get
bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. He'll touch them all. And they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes outside. Misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Sale, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Danny Coulombe.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. And they put the tag on him for the out. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that SOA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my mo's right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Into left center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. DePaula makes the grab. And there's one down. Now the left fielder. Willie Davis. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1. O'Day, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gotta be a short game.
Pulled the string of a changeup. Here's JT Realmuto. And that is out of play.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss.
Game.
Bottom of the 7th at the plate. Number 18. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the center fielder. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Josue DePaula. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. There's the strike.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. Now, Elly De La Cruz. O'Day back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off to second, and he's out. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And that's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Settles under it. Snags it for the second out. So, man aboard. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, number 21. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Inside, just missed.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Way out front for strike two. Outside low. And now 2. Balls and 2 strikes. And that's outside. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the DH. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he chases that one. And that is a big first out. Now it's the second baseman. You got to feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is going to turn on one swing. The 1-0. That's in there. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That clips a corner. And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit.
Now this one gets through around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-2. 2 on, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score. Back even. It's 3-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And delivers outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
that one outside. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. They lead it in the 8th.
So many times that one gets out of here and
Number 18 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And that's outside.
That's just out.
To the right side. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the K.
It's got to be a short
and they're
game.
down to their last out. Now it's for looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Bernie Williams looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That smash towards center. Ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run.
My life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Alright, do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like, Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy, tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow, so my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record, I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, wouldn't you know, we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright,
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
In my prayers.
rig, I get it. I take it back and I split it again, and I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been, the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my moles. Get on a flight on my power headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. The sun is a striking professional. The Fetty the rest. Get it. The Fetty the rest. Digits. I find a way to go get it. The Fetty the rest. Digits. I find a way to go get it. The Fetty the rest. Digits.
Representing that first and 15. And this one right here. This one right here. To all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit. It was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it. He couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning when he stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push. The way we roll, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. When he was killing himself, got a little more swag and style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. Yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just like no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swank it. Yeah, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels were taken there. He said there's no skating here, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause, with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me. Just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Haha, swanky.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin, love. My happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of